not know what to do. I'm devastated in this situation.
Wow. No more negotiations. I don't want to hear your opinion. Do not respond. Do not shine light on it. Use time. Use silence.
So, I've been having my dream business for years. Working with horses, and I do sales, I do train the horses, and it's really my life. And I've been renting this stable and this property for about 10 years now. And it's time to renew the lease. And I thought it would be just a formal, just like regular, but I got a true shock. So the rent is supposed to be doubled from now on. And I have to sign up for more 10 years. And the worst part is I have 12 hours to sign. Or everything I worked for would just go down the road.
Or you're out.
I'm out. And I do not know what to do. I'm devastated in this situation.
Wow.
I mean, 12 hours. Do I have to agree on it? How do I act?
Sounds like you're subject to an ultimatum.
Oh.
Right?
Yes. And that's why we need to talk about this.
We need to talk about it.
The business lawyer is here to help out.
Ultimatums. What do we do? What are they? How do we best handle them?
Yes, and it's really good for you and your business in case you're in a situation like this. Now, soon, at the end of this episode, you will know how to act.
Yeah.
So, Kat, to start with an ultimatum. What is it?
Yeah. Well, most of us know, right? It's about somebody saying, either you do as I want.
Yeah.
Either we do it this way. Or X. Take it or leave it. Nothing else. No more negotiations. I don't want to hear your opinion. Either you take it, like in your case.
Yeah.
You have 12 hours or you're out. Ultimatum. I am not open for negotiations.
2 options.
Yeah. And most experts in negotiations, like the Harvard crowd, are against ultimatums. They recommend against it. And the best way to handle an ultimatum in a negotiation will be to ignore it.
What?
Do not respond. Do not shine light on it.
Okay, I would never guess that.
Because people want to be consistent.
Yeah.
So if I start to challenge you and I outline it, I kind of put the spotlight on your ultimatum, you will cling on to it. Then that is your ultimatum. I said 12 hours. I said 10 years. I said this amount. Right?
Yeah.
We don't want that.
Nope.
So?
How do we do?
What do we do instead? What we do is we ask open-ended how questions. We show that we hear you. We show that we hear your interests, but not your ultimatum. Because we want to roll out the red carpet for you to change it. And if we shine a spotlight, you look like an ass if you don't stick by your ultimatum, right?
Yeah.
So we want to roll out the red carpet. We ignore the ultimatum, but we do not ignore your interests. So in this case, you didn't hear it, but you can ask, okay, so if I understand you correctly, it's important for you that I'm on this ranch another 10 years.
Yeah.
And how would you see that we cement that? On my end, I'm a bit worried that I might need to expand and have a bigger area. Would that be possible?
Smart.
So even if it's not possible, we start to invite them to find a problem solution discussion together.
You just change the focus.
Yeah. So you try to invite them with how. So they have to kind of step out of their like little lockbox onto your side of the road and see things from your perspective. So keep calm. Don't say no. Don't say no to the ultimatum. Just keep asking how questions as regards specific parts of that ultimatum that you understand are relevant for that. So understand that the price is really important and you want to increase it. And how would you see that I'm able to pay the double already next month? How do you see that we can use a stepping stone? Or how do you see that you can get income other ways also to cover this? And how would you see that it would be practical for me to move out? How would you find somebody new that fast? That can be a bit dangerous if it's easy. But,
Yeah.
but still, ignore the ultimatum. Show that you're attentive and listen. Ask open-ended how questions. And use time. Use silence. That often helps to calm them down and to invite collaboration instead of that heated, now or never. I said, if it's not this, you're out, right?
And then you can roll out the negotiation carpet.
Yeah, the red carpet. Make them come to you.
And that's really powerful.
Yeah.
I mean, you're just changing the focus and you're up for another discussion.
Yeah.
That's so brilliant.
And don't use ultimatums. I mean, unless you're extremely, extremely certain, because often it comes up and bites you.
Yeah, you put yourself in the corner.
Yeah. And also, long term, if you're going to live with each other like this, like this example, Ida, you had, ultimatums and coercing somebody to say yes will often lead to frustration and less, what should we say, constructive relationships and problem solving going forward. So you should also be mindful if somebody you need to have a long-term relationship with.
Yeah, that's really good because you often have that with people.
Indeed, and you never know when somebody circles back in your life.
That's true. So this is how to handle an ultimatum. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
This is so brilliant. And now you have that in your toolbox too. I mean, don't be a stranger. Hit that subscribe button. You will learn so much. And this episode is also powered by Gold Venture Investments. Thank you so much. And as always, it's not legal advice, it's knowledge sharing. Have that in mind.
Indeed. Hej då!
Hej då!